Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome back to another Ninja Gato interview. Today, we have a very special guest. We have one of the coolest GTA RPers I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, and that is Navious. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Navious. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are ya? How you feeling today?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty
How are
good.
you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to have you on the show today. So, glad to have you here. So let's get this interview rolling. So the first question, or actually the first thing I do is I shout out the guest, and I always love shouting out the guest because it's gonna play a random clip from your channel, and you're gonna have to tell us what the heck we're looking at. So without further ado, let's see. Make sure you got my stream up so you can see what clip
It's
comes up.
up. It's up. It might be a little delayed, but I got it up.
We're interviewing you for the news.
Oh my
Have you
God.
heard about the material
Oh.
shortage?
Material
Los
shortage?
Santos?
Los Santos? I think that was Stinky Pete. I think that was Stinky Pete.
Yeah. What did you say?
I was saying,
Stinky Pete? Did you say Stinky Pete?
yeah, isn't that your VTuber? Stinky Pete?
It's not Stinky. It's Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete. Sorry.
It's
I
not
apologize.
Stinky Pete.
I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah.
Accurate. Don't listen to him.
That was actually I randomly ran into a group of people playing, and that was Ash on Twitch. She's got, I don't know, she's like a GTA streamer. I think that's pretty much all that she does. But we were doing like the new news job on the No Pixel server there, just going around interviewing random people.
Nice, Chibi. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, awesome. 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 Okay. All right. The first question we always start out with is the lore behind the name. Can you tell us the lore behind your name, Navious?
Yes. Oh, you want me to?
And elaborate, please. Tell us how you came
Okay.
up with the name Navious for your channel.
So, it's kind of a long. How long do we have? Like, how much of a backstory should I do?
Let's shoot for like 2 to 3 minutes. How about that?
Okay. So, basically, yeah, Navy PSYOP, yeah. No, I was basically in high school, which is a few years ago now. I was in this group of friends, and we all went to one of our places. Like, we cycled through on the weekends, so like on Friday nights, I think it was, we would take the bus and go to that person's house, or would drive there later on, I guess, once we could. And we would play Star Wars Battlefront, is that what it was? Star Wars Battlefront. Sometimes we'd play Halo.
Oh, nice.
But basically, we all had like Star Wars nicknames. There was a guy named Dan, and his nickname was Danikin because of Anakin and Dan, and they kind of crunched them together. And then there was also one called Kurt, and we called him Obi-Wan Kurtobi.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a few other ones too, and nobody could think of one for me because my real name is Nathan, and that doesn't really fit into like a name from Star Wars. So I just didn't have one for like a long time. And then one day I was sitting in the hallway next to Danikin. He's not here right now, but he was there. Um, and he was like, you know what? I've been thinking. I think I might have the perfect nickname for you.
Okay.
And then he said this, uh, General Navious, because of General Grievous.
Oh.
So I started out with General Navious as my like nickname. I just started using that as my username for everything online since then. And then I just kind of shortened it to Navious after a while. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
I've had that forever now. And nobody else has it on anything, so I pretty much just get to use it when a new website opens or a game or whatever. So that's how I got the name.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is an awesome name. Also, all your friends, all of you had Star Wars roots, and they finally found the perfect one for you, General Navious.
Yeah,
Nice,
I think
nice.
I'm the only one who still uses my Star Wars nickname, but that's fine.
So if we see you on Steam as General Navious or some other platform, we know it's you that's murking us, right?
Yeah. One time I did play a Star Wars game. Like there's a couple times where it's either I made an account like a million years ago and I don't
Mhm.
remember my password, or somebody else did do it on a couple sites, but I don't remember exactly.
Hmm. Also, Jorm wants
But
to
it is
know.
probably me.
Jorm wants to know your favorite Star Wars movie. That's also a loaded question.
I-
Oh no. Is it him or is it me? Is it him or
Oh
me?
no, what? Oh
Okay,
no.
your frame rate dropped.
I don't think it's me. I
Stream
think
good.
it's Twitch.
Okay, it's Twitch. Okay, we'll keep with this, and if it gets bad, we'll switch to Discord if it gets bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, because everything looks good on my end here.
Yeah, but it just was for a second, so we'll see. We'll see. Um. I'm not downloading anything. Okay. The next question we usually start with is, or we transition to, is hardware setup, then software setup. So can you tell us all the hardware necessary to run your stream?
I could show you.
Oh, okay.
Um, let me see here. Give me one sec. Basically,
I understand. Oh, we see you. Up close and personal.
oh the delay is gonna be weird. It's
That's
gonna
okay.
I'll
That's
flip
okay.
it. Now you won't even know. So basically, that's my mixer.
Oh, you
I
got a
have the
Roadcaster.
Rodecaster Pro. Um, I have a Dogecoin, which is my VIP or band coin. That's very official. And
Nice.
a keyboard here. Um,
Stream
and my
Deck.
Rode Pod mic. Yeah, that. My wireless DJI mics that are in here.
Nice.
That I got from winning gambling in Vegas.
Oh,
And that's my monitor setup here.
3 monitors. Okay.
And that's my 32-inch monitor. That used to be my main monitor, but I decided to not use it as my main monitor because running games at 1440p was bogging my whole machine down while I was streaming. So I switched it with this one. And then there's my pre-built iBuyPower PC with
I buy Power PC.
the I don't know, the other side has the see-through side, but I don't really care about that. And there's all my cables and stuff down there. And there. And my garbage can with some wind up.
Chibi wants to know if you're drinking your coffee with milk.
Cream.
Great.
I actually have actual cream for it. And that's what I use.
Jarm is judging you for
coffee.
your cable management. And he has
It's
a.
actually a lot better than it used to be. It's a lot better than it used to be. I actually put it on the wall now. It used to all
Nice.
just be on the floor.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And can you tell us about all the software necessary to run your stream? Wall mounted Lucas stuff.
Yeah, well, I put thumbtacks into the wall and then hung it up with those.
Loyally Wolfley says, wait till you see his curtains.
Oh, I can show you those quick.
Better than mine. I have cables all over. Everything says
these.
box. What are those
Those
curtains?
are my curtains. They're nice.
Is it camo? What is the print?
They're leaves. I think it's like an autumn leaves print.
Oh, okay.
And then there's my carpet and toothless. Hey,
Hey, who's that?
it's toothless.
Toothless. Nice. Also, wanted to ask you some specs. So I saw your camera. What type of camera are you using?
It's just a C920, I think.
C920. All right, and then your pre-built gaming PC. What type of video card are you using?
3060 Ti, I think it is. I don't remember the CPU. I have 32 gigs of RAM and like 3 hard drives and SSDs and whatever in it.
Nice. Nice. All right, so you have a pretty decent gaming PC. Not bad at all. So, nice. All right, tell us about all the softwares required to run your stream.
Basically, I just use regular OBS. When I started, I thought Streamlabs OBS would make it easier, and they were like saying, "Oh, this is gonna make your computer run this much smoother," but it really doesn't. So I think just regular OBS is the best. And then I use, with the mixer, I use voice meter potato, so I can like do split audio and like make it so that music doesn't show up in VODs and mess with all the volume settings like individually, which is a super huge pain to set up at first, but once you do it, it's nice.
Nice. Okay.
And then the Stream Deck, and that's basic. Oh, Sammy bot. I don't know if you know Sammy Core.
Nope.
It used to be Leorin board.
Nope.
That's what I use for all my sounds and stuff. I can show you on here. It's this.
Oh, so like you can do your own like soundboard type of thing. Okay.
Yeah. And I can tell it where to play that sound to. I can do like I have a Christmas alert that I made right here that is frozen now, but
It's
it has
okay.
Santa and everything, and I can set it to do like I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. It's really loud.
That's okay. That's okay. But
yeah, you can set it up to trigger with Twitch bits. You can set it up to trigger with like keywords on Twitch. You can do it like anything with it.
Chibi says, "Bring back the Christmas alert reward." There you have it. I want it back. What's this internet interview for? This is just all about Navious. This is 100% the show is about him today and his channel, what makes him tick, everything. So let me ask you, okay, so that was all the softwares. What initially drew you to streaming on Twitch? Like, what made you take the plunge?
Basically, I've wanted to stream for a long time, or I thought about it ever since like whenever Hearthstone beta and like League was like new and StarCraft 2 was like the huge game and everything, but I always lived like in the middle of nowhere with either dial-up or satellite internet, and I just didn't think it would be worth even trying to do. So I never did. I'm wondering now if
League was new.
if it would have been worth even just trying, but I always just thought it was like something I just couldn't do. Like you needed to be like, I don't know. I used to be like super shy, and I never ever even thought that this would be a thing I could do. Um, but basically, I liked watching Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and well, when I could, because I had like limited internet, I couldn't even watch Twitch before. But eventually, like over time, I moved, I got better internet, I started watching people, and I'm like, these people are stupid. I can do this. So, and then eventually my PC, I plugged it into the wall, um, because that's where you plug them in.
Yep.
The power supply started sparking, and the actual sparks were coming out of it. I unplugged it, ran it outside, put it on the porch, um, and was like, I don't have a computer now.
Rip.
So I decided to order a computer or parts good enough to stream. So I did that, and that was like 6 years ago now. And then I realized there's a little bit more to just to streaming than just getting the computer. So it took me another month to actually set up OBS and stuff to how I thought I should have it with alerts and whatever. And now I'm still streaming.
All right. So you took inspiration from other streamers you watch, and you're like, I want to do that. I can do that, and that's what made you, have the desire to stream.
Yeah, these people are. I can be stupid. And
Uh,
a lot of them, I don't know. I went through like some times where I wasn't really feeling that great, and it helped with a lot of stuff just watching people.
mhm.
So if I can help like somebody, like if they just forget about what's happening or whatever for a stream, like if even if they're just there for one stream or like regulars in the chat, then I feel like that's cool.
Nice. Okay. Um, how has your streaming content evolved over time?
I basically just start. I think the first game I ever played on stream was Dark Souls 2. Maybe it was 1. No, no. I don't know. I've changed a lot. It used to just be games because I had no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to start. So I just
Nice.
played games, and
Sociopuke.
eventually I realized that people thought I was funny, so I started doing more just chatting stuff and IRL things, and so now I try to mix in a bit of that with
Mm,
games too, because I still like playing games, but and I've just added more like chat interaction stuff because I feel better when chat's moving fast and people are like clicking buttons and stuff. So
nice.
I just keep trying to add more things like that.
Okay, so you started as a gaming streamer and you've evolved into being a full-blown variety streamer, including IRL content, cooking content, like all kinds of interesting things, whatever sparks your
Basically,
fancy.
yeah.
Nice, nice. And Chibi, I am a cat. I am a streamer. I am a Shinobi Ninja cat, and this is my VTuber. I am an orange cat at IRL as well. So that's my story. Um, what are your biggest challenges and rewards as a streamer? Like for me, tech issues are my challenges for sure, and having good internet. But what are your most challenges and your rewards?
I don't know. Well, I really wanted to be able to make streaming like my full-time thing, but I know you can't go into a streaming thinking that way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. There's just time where you think, should I keep doing this? How much should I stream? What should I be doing? Should I stop? Should I do more stuff? I don't I don't know. I
Okay.
think tech issues are like regular. Everybody has stuff like that, but I don't know. It's weird.
It's hard to make it as a streamer. It's like being an actor. True, Jorm. True. And much like up and coming actors, a lot of them have to maintain, side jobs. Like you also work a side job to, fund this passion.
I was full time working at like I was doing like phone repair sort of stuff, tech tech support, whatever. Um, but that job closed down, or like he said it was closing down, so I basically got laid off.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm gonna try to do this and see what happens for a bit until my like unemployment insurance runs out.
Oh, nice.
Which is pretty close now. So
Mm-hmm.
things are gonna have to pick up a little bit, or I'm gonna have to start looking a little more seriously into some other stuff. Which is fine. Like I don't expect anything from anybody. Nobody like owes anybody anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just real. It's like
Yep, understood. And then on that same topic, like what are some of the best rewards you've, encountered for being a streamer?
I think one of the biggest highlights I think was actually when I was on the Miko show, or her 30-second interview streams.
Oh, nice.
Or one of them.
Nice.
Like that was like 3 years ago now, and it was on a Saturday, I think, and I wasn't supposed to stream because that's a day that I was just supposed to not touch my computer. But I was like, it's just a 30-second interview. Like, that's not gonna do anything. And then, so I wasn't actually following Miko yet. I think it was before, but then I unfollowed her because she was so loud. And she was just shouting the whole time.
I remember that, says Jorms.
But I followed her that day. I joined the Discord. I went into the waiting room, and a couple people were on there, and then I got dragged into the screening room or whatever by Jorm, and he's like, "Can you turn on your mic or your camera?" And then I did, and like, okay. And then I got dragged into the stream, and it was supposed to be 30 seconds, and I ended up being on her stream for like 2 hours or 3 hours or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ashley was coming into the room like every so often saying like, are you ready to go now? Like we got to do something. I'm like, and I'm like, I'm on this stream with like thousands of people watching right now, and I don't think she realized what was like happening. Like that doesn't happen. Like that's not a regular thing. Like even the 30 seconds, like what are the chances that one person gets dragged into there?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, you like stay on the stream for like the whole time.
Yep.
Like that was crazy. And there's still tons of like regular people like to go to my stream from 3 years ago just because of that.
That's awesome. Yeah, this
like
community.
That's how I even know about you guys and Jorm and like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, she's such a big creator on this platform, and her community is so large. Large majority of my community is a Code Miko follower, because like she inspired me. Like my VTuber is a 3D VTuber in Unreal Engine, which she inspired me to even go down that route. Like I had no idea what Unreal Engine was prior to watching her channel, and now I'm doing an interview as a 3D cat. So, who's Miko? I remember she was saying she wanted to stay more time than 30 seconds. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Navious definitely has the who. She basically invented UE VTubing. Yeah, she made it very mainstream for sure. So I'll shout her out in the event that you guys don't know who @CodeMiko is. But it is this very loud streamer, so volume warning. So she has a full 3D motion capture suit that she works with in Unreal Engine that captures her movement and her hair. Like that model, like was so revolutionary when it came out, and now she looks at it and she's like, that thing is garbage. I am embarrassed I ever used that. Like, she's evolved so much. Yes, the clips have sound. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you got a rewarding interactivity with one of the largest streamers on the platform. That's awesome. As one of your
Yeah,
rewards.
it was really cool.
Um, oh, let's talk about some more of your favorite memories and experiences you've had while streaming, because you have quite a diverse streaming career. Like, you've had some really favorable memories from Twitch cons. You've had some pretty cool experiences on stream and on No Pixel. Tell us some of your favorite memories and experiences.
So there's a couple.
Yeah, tell us like your top three.
The Mika one's probably one of the top one or two. I don't know. I've had some good luck, excuse me, with like competitions on
Mhm.
Twitch. Like, I don't know. I've gotten pretty lucky just because I like open Twitter every once in a while and randomly see, hey, this is happening. You should submit a video. So like one of the big things was that the elevated competition last year that OTK put on.
Okay.
I saw a tweet and I was like, submit a 1 minute video. So I put together some stupid thing with like 3 clips, and I just sent it in. I'm like, whatever. If they like it, they like it, and if they don't, then I only spend a couple hours making it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. There's so many people probably sending in videos. I ended up making it on there, and it seemed like it went really well, and a lot of people like went over to the stream, and everybody seemed to like me. And then I got kicked out on the 3rd episode.
That's okay. You made it farther than most.
And then, I mean, I didn't feel so bad because I knew I kind of messed it up. I did something I probably shouldn't have. Like, it wasn't like TOS or like rule breaking or anything, but I like copied exactly what Extra Emily did like a couple days before that, and I thought they would think it was funny, but it really, they didn't. But then later on, like the day before the finals or a couple days before the finals, they had 2 open spots. So they let chat vote back in 2 people that were kicked out. And I was one of the people that chat wanted back in the show.
Oh, nice.
So I got flown down to Vegas and did like a live show. Like the competition was like, it was like a X Factor sort of thing where you had to plan like a 10-minute thing or whatever and do it like actual live on a stage. I'm like, that's not streaming. I don't know how to do that. Like, what am I gonna do? So I was writing down ideas in my book for like stupid jokes or like magic tricks, like stupid magic tricks that aren't even real. Like, just trying to come up with whatever I could. Like, I've got like so many pages of like ideas and jokes on here. Like, these are full.
So you had to come up with an improv set to go on stage with. Okay.
Yeah. And I had 2 days notice that I was going to Vegas.
Damn.
So
that's hard with real life
boss, too. Yeah. It was pretty lucky with my job because it was really slow, kind of, and like they were able to handle it. But yeah, it was all like so all of a sudden and really cool. I got to meet a ton of the people and like producers and whatever. So like they all like at least know my name now. Like that's even huge on its own. Like
yeah, the whole OTK crew knows you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then they flew us down again for TwitchCon, which was really fun.
Oh,
So I
nice.
didn't actually have to pay to go to Vegas 2 times.
What did Aspen smell like? I don't think Aspen goes to many cons, but did you
No, I
smell
didn't meet
Aspen?
Asmongold,
Okay. Um,
but I think we can all smell a little bit of Asmongold everywhere we go.
okay, cool. What are or like who were some of the big names that you saw either at TwitchCon or that event, that OTK event?
Um, well, S-Band was there, Extra Emily,
Oh, nice.
Sear was there.
They all met you.
What was that?
Nice. They all met you? Esvan,
Yeah,
Emily?
yeah.
Nice.
They were the 3 judge. Oh, Tectone. Tectone was there too.
Oh, Tectone too. Nice. Okay.
He's like, I don't know. People say he's like this big meanie and bully and whatever. I don't know if that's like a meme, but he was like one of the nicest guys there, and
Yeah.
he like gave each of the finalists $100 to gamble with,
Oh, nice.
and I ended up turning that into like $500.
Oh, even
So
better. Even better.
that's what
Okay.
I used to get my like IRL setup stuff with
Nice.
my gimbal and like my mics and stuff.
Cool.
So
Cool.
that was really cool.
That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, I think a lot of streamers have like an on-camera personality and then like an off-camera personality, and a lot of times they're just normal people off-cam. You know. Um, all
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. I think that's a big thing that a lot of people like streamers or whatever, they don't realize they're just people.
Yep.
So if you just talk to them like a normal person, they probably like that more than trying to like treat them as like some sort of god or something. I don't know.
I gotcha.
Like they're just a regular person.
And Sadie says Navious is a terrible person offline, Kappa. You mean you're not?
Oh,
I
and
have a
I
cat.
met Mizkiff.
Oh, you met Miz. Okay.
I met him at TwitchCon, and he was at the Gamer Subs booth, and he was like, "Hey, take one of these.
Gamer
Like
subs.
these are like $20 or something."
Who's that waifu
And he
on the
just said,
cup?
"Hey, I have no idea who this is, but yeah, I walked by. He recognized me, and he said, "Hey, take one of these."
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I did,
Okay.
and now I haven't.
Okay. Wow, you're a busy guy. We are a busy guy. But beyond streaming, are there any other creative endeavors you'd like to pursue? Like, you do anything creative offline? Music or
Not really.
this is your
I
passion?
was thinking about like I haven't done anything with it, but I was thinking, what if I like tried stand up? Like maybe like I could try it, but
That help. That help with the improv. Like low key,
I
Jorm
that,
is like one of the best improv people I've ever seen, and like it's definitely a skill that's required as a streamer.
and I've never like even tried to like practice it or anything like that. Like I don't know. I'm not even like putting on a character when I
Mhm.
stream. I'm just being me, and it's awkward and it's funny. I didn't
No,
even realize that for like most of my life. I was like working at McDonald's, and like people would laugh every time I just said something, and I thought it was like just a normal thing to say, but they were like, "You're hilarious," and I was like, "You're weird," and
you're welcome.
then they would just laugh more, and like I don't know. But now
Nice.
I kind of get it a little bit.
No,
So
embrace your brand, dude. Like if you have an awkward, nerdy kid brand, embrace it, market that shit, dude. Like that is your character. Go for it.
I yeah, I don't know. It's just I kind of exaggerate sometimes a little bit, and I do like stupid dad jokes, but
Nice.
I would do that anyways. Like it's not extra for the stream. It's just
Mhm.
I would think it in my head and laugh. So why not just say it?
Do I know Navious' age? No, I do not. No, Chibi. He said high school was just not that long ago for him, so
That was a while ago. It was a while ago.
Mhm. Okay. Um,
Do you want to know?
you
Or
don't have to say if you don't want to. Like, I'm not gonna press. I'm not gonna press. Mo
I've also
says,
gotten banned
"Oh yes,
on
Mo said
Twitch.
that you're 12, but that is not true. That is not true. You are legally an adult. Can you tell us the bad story? Tell us the bad story.
So, uh,
And no one do this, by the way.
yeah, don't type it in. I actually have the number 12 banned in my chat now, so nobody can even accidentally say it. Um, or even as a joke.
Don't do it.
Um,
Don't do it. I don't have it banned, but
don't
don't do it. Just don't do
literally
it.
don't. I typed it. So I got a follow on Twitch while I was offline, and it
Mhm.
turns out it was Mizkiv's alt account.
Oh really?
So I clicked on his channel to like look at it, because when you're a smaller streamer, you don't get very many followers, especially like
Mhm.
offline followers. So I like sometimes I click on the people who follow my channel to see
Sure.
if they stream too or whatever. And Jorm, holy shit.
See? See? Look at this guy's improv skills, man. He's mwah, chef's kiss on that one. Um,
So
uh,
I went to his channel, and his recommended channels. You go to someone's channel. They say this person enjoys watching this, this, and this. So I click on the first one, and it's Sunny K4,
mhm.
and so I go to his channel,
Oh.
and something say I'm 12 in the chat. I bet you won't. And don't type it in. Like actually.
Yep. Never type
um.
it in.
So I was like, I didn't realize it, but apparently you get like instant banned, like perma banned from Twitch if you type it. So I'm like, whatever, I'll type it in. Obviously, I've been like a streamer for 5 years at that point.
Mhm.
Like, so I typed in that I was 12, and like 30 minutes later, my account got perma banned, and
Damn.
and
Herman.
and that was like a week after Elevated finished, which was like the top of when, like, you know how you gotta like try to keep your momentum going if something really
Mhm.
good happens on Twitch, and like if you keep going, maybe it'll snowball into something else. Mine
Mhm.
kind of just stopped because I got banned.
Herman. Like
I
you
didn't
don't
know how
even
long it was
exist
gonna be.
anymore.
It said it was a perma ban, so it
How'd you
kind of just stopped everything. And
mm,
eventually I got unbanned, and now we're here. But it
okay.
slowed down a lot of what was going.
I got you. How'd you get unbanned?
There's basically a way to appeal it by sending in photos of your ID, and I did that, and then I got an email saying that it was denied.
Oh, that's
So
heartbreaking.
I tweeted out that I don't I don't understand what's happening, because I sent in like my driver's license, and as far as I know, I don't think 12-year-olds can even get those anywhere. And eventually, a little bit later, I got unbanned.
Damn, so somebody on Twitter might have
Yeah.
seen it and actioned it. Wow. That's so
Well, a
silly
lot of the
because kids can
OTK
just make it.
people like reached out to me also. Like Mizkif even DM'd me saying we're gonna try to get you unbanned and stuff, and like Tectone and
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
S-Van was trying stuff too. Like, yeah, they might have helped a lot, but yeah, it eventually worked, and now I'm here.
That's awesome. That's awesome that you have that relationship and they were willing to help you. That's incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Hmm. You want to talk about your OTK top streamer experience or your GTA RP experience next?
Well, the top streamer one is the one that's happening right now.
Oh, okay.
Um, I've sent in a few applications, but they haven't because I was in the elevated one last year.
Hmm.
The top streamer one is the one that's happening now,
Oh,
and
nice.
I have a feeling they won't bring me on this one just because I was on that one,
Hmm.
but I have no idea. I'm still gonna send in another video, like a new one, to apply to like chapter 3. They're doing like this weird chapter thing where they do like a month of this set of people and a month of this set of people, and then there's gonna be a third month of another set. Um, so they didn't take me for the first two, but there's still another one that's happening like in about a month.
Nice,
But
nice. Okay. You think you got some good odds?
um, well, I mean, I think if they
Hey,
put my
thanks for the
video on
followers.
there, I'll probably make it in. But it's just a matter of who they pick. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm like the best streamer in the world or anything, but I know I'm funnier than a lot of people.
Yeah, you definitely play your character well, which is just naturally you, as we've found out. That's pretty cool. Um, awesome. So, should the gatos follow you? Is there any way we can like retweet your stuff or anything to help you get discoverability on that?
I think they know. Like they watch all the applications and stuff. Like there's a lot of competitions that don't even bother looking at half the things, but I think they actually go through everything. I do think I'm not gonna be on there just because I was on the last one,
Hmm.
but I'm still gonna try, see what happens.
Nice. Okay.
Might as well.
Well, I'm gonna paste your Discord in the chat so people can join your Discord and stay aware of anything that they can support with their viewership and hopefully support you to the competition to win, man. You definitely have some good streamer riz, and I think you do deserve to win. So I will support you any way I can, and I'll let my gatos know to do the same. So nice. All
I
right.
mean, I don't expect any like whatever. Like you can only try something, and if it works, then cool, and if it doesn't, then whatever.
Make Navious great again. He's already great. He's on his way up. Okay, let's talk about GTA RP. What initially drew you to GTA RP, and can you tell us what server you play on?
Basically, I had no interest in it. Like I didn't care. I saw some people playing it and I thought they were all nerds and cringe and whatever. Like
Mhm.
it's kind of weird that they're doing this. Like getting girlfriends and getting married on GTA and talking and blah blah
Okay,
whatever. This is lame. I don't
for
like this. This is
for a
stupid.
dumb cat like me, can you explain what GTA RP is?
It's basically GTA 5 online, but you have to there's like
It
a role
sucks.
play specific whitelist role play where you have to apply to and write up like your character and a bunch of stuff, and there's this whole thing of rules, and you have to like say I'm gonna follow these rules and stay in character while I'm playing, or else you get banned and you can't play anymore. Like that's basically what it is, and there's a ton of different servers. But I was watching one of my uh streamer friends,
Streamer
Cram,
gang GTA
um,
style. Oh,
to Cram, but he likes just being called Cram.
oh, nice.
But he was playing GTA RP one day, and I was laughing so much. I'm like, I have to do this too. So I applied to the server that he was playing on, which was Twitch RP,
Hmm.
and that was like a few years ago. And I eventually made it onto that server. I started playing, and I just had a lot of fun. And I think I played GTA RP for maybe like 6 months straight.
Oh,
That's all
nice.
I did on stream, and I had a lot of fun. And eventually, I heard about like other servers and like No Pixel and how difficult it was to get on No Pixel. But like, so I was thinking maybe I should apply to that. So I started applying, but you have to pay to apply. And
Oh, how much does it cost?
so it was different. When I first did it, it was like $10 for a month. Now it's like 20 or something like that. But they asked for like so much detail and stuff. Like people write like huge essays to tell them like what their character would do in this certain situation and that certain situation and why they would do this instead of this, and it eventually took basically I had to send in 7 applications,
Yeah.
which all got denied, which doesn't really make someone feel that great about what they're sending in. But I decided I would send in one more.
Oh, nice.
And that last one that I sent in got applied, so or approved.
Oh, nice.
So I made it into NoPixel, which is the one all the huge streamers play on, or a lot of them. And I played that basically a couple months ago for like a month straight, and I was interacting with a bunch of streamers and whatever, and Moon was one of them, and he gave me prio, like so you have to wait, like there's this huge queue time you have to wait to get into the game. And if you just get in, it's not insane to have to you have to snipe the queue. So at 11 a.m. every day I would join the queue, and I would have to wait 9 hours. I would have to wait 9 hours before I would get to get in the server, and it resets every 12 hours. So I would have 3 hours where I could play on that server with all the big streamers and whatever. So I would do that every day for basically a whole month. And one of the days
Okay, he's breaking up a little bit. He'll
my
be back.
Oh, I can wait a sec.
Okay, you're back. Sorry. It looks like Twitch buffered us again.
Okay.
Okay.
Basically, one of the days I interacted with Moon, and he gave me prio on the server.
Nice.
So I don't have to actually wait at the end of the line anymore. I can join the server pretty much within like 20-30 minutes any day.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So GTRP is like a online roleplay drama that lots of streamers go and experience and RP as together, and you happen to make it onto one of the biggest servers there is right now, right? That's NoPixel?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you walk us through the process? Oh wait, actually Jorm had a question. In GTA RP, do you like normal interactions or more, or do you prefer interacting with unhinged characters?
I play it more goofy than like serious. Like I'm not trying to be super serious. I don't really care what happens. I tried to make it so that I wouldn't have like super huge like commitments that I would have to be there for, because I knew I would only have maybe 3 hours a day to play. So I just did random shit, and if I skip a day, it's not going to affect what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't know. I just mess around and try to be funny and stupid. And my favorite thing to do is like making other players like break and just laugh while they have their push to talk button pressed down.
Oh,
And
nice.
just doing whatever I can to like do that.
Nice. All right. Can you walk us through the process of creating your GTA RP character?
I have a couple that I play, and one
Okay.
of them was just an idea that I had of just making a stupid old hillbilly farmer guy that I was gonna have a family feud with Cram, who was the person who like got me into it. So the plan was that we would find people in the game that we didn't know and get them to join our side so we could fight his side, which was his group of people that he knew or didn't know, but it was all from the game, and we would just like fight back and forth, and he would kidnap me and I would like shoot at him and stuff like that. And um I eventually started like I had like some sort of like a weed empire, and I would sell weed and
Damn.
make money and buy cars and all that stuff. And
Mm.
and then I had another character that was Peter Johnson, but he's Peter Cummings now on
Oh,
NoPixel,
sounds
which
like a
is
porn
my
star name.
private investigator.
Oh,
And that's the one that I mainly play on NoPixel. Um, and I just go around interviewing people as a cover for being an investigator to figure out more information about stuff. And
oh. So you're a narc.
yeah,
You play a narc,
just
but you're RPing within the game. You are also RPing as a news investigator. I gotcha.
yeah.
Thank you.
And then
Thank
I
you for
had
the
another
bets.
undercover job that I was doing too, but yeah, it's a whole thing.
Damn, damn. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Um, so your creative process is just being silly and coming up with characters that will be fun to play just to be silly.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's
yeah, I
cool.
don't
That's
care
cool.
about being serious, like whatever.
Hmm.
People do enough of that.
Okay. What are some of the challenges and freedoms you find in role-playing a character in an open world like Los Santos?
I don't know, just not really caring what happens and just being goofy. Just whatever.
Nice. You could just literally just walk walk around and just mess with people and just have fun. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
as long as you don't break the rules and like yeah, there's some stuff you can't do, but yeah, just mess around, be stupid.
Hmm. All right. So in that world, can you tell us about have you had any particular interesting or memorable RP experiences you'd like to share? Like top 3 that you can think of. Good
When I
ideas often silly. True, Clownius. Also, Chava made
the
the
some of
comment
the
that
best
you are literally the only GTA streamer that makes him laugh. That's awesome.
man, some of the best my favorite stuff I've done on there was when I was playing with Cram.
Okay.
We're on different servers now. But yeah, just doing that whole thing back and forth, like purposely just being in like arguments and fights and stuff all the time with him was really, really fun. Like some people take things like that seriously and they start to think that this person doesn't actually like me, so they like bring that out into the RP2, and then they actually just become like worse friends like over
Hmm.
time. But if you like, I don't know, I think the way that I don't take it seriously is like helps with not even thinking that in the first place, because it's all just role playing, it's all just for fun anyways. um I don't know. And then just in general being on NoPixel and like interacting with the people on there, because it seems like they just want to role play too. Like
Hmm.
in a lot of the like smaller servers, there's people who aren't very good, but it's easier to get into those servers, and
Yep.
they just don't really know what they're doing, so they get shy or they don't talk or they just do stuff that wouldn't really make sense. But on NoPixel, it seems like they're a bit of a like a higher standard for that, and they
Hmm.
go along with stupid ideas a little bit more often, like just because they think it would be fun, or like they'll come up with stupid ideas and then you can do something with that. And
Interesting.
just in general, it's just fun.
Okay. Do you have any memorable moments interacting with some of the big streamers on NoPixel?
the the one with Moon, that was fun. He was going around trying to get people to vote for him to be mayor.
Hmm.
So I was like, I told him that I just lost like 5,000 or $9,000 at the casino, like implying that if he gave me the money, I would vote for him.
Oh, nice.
And there was
That's an
other people
expensive
there
vote.
too, and they were like, "That's illegal," and and like he would get like arrested if he did that, and he wouldn't be able to be mayor. Um,
Mm,
and then they all said that, and I was like, "Well, I already voted for him, so technically it wouldn't be paying for my vote." And they were like, "Well, then what the fuck? Why would he give you the money in the first place?" And they were all just laughing and thought it was stupid. And I think
that's funny.
that's when I got the prio, but I might have had it before for some other thing that I don't even know about. But
Mm, yeah.
yeah, it's just fun.
Have you interacted with like SFan? Latest
Yeah,
Cornwood?
I've done some random like interviews. Like I walked around, I saw him at a gas station, I ran up to him and just started asking him questions. Oh, also there was this guy, um his Twitch is Captain CPT Malding, and
Mm-hmm.
he had his character called Sherlock. And we met at Senior Buns, which was the fast food place,
Mm-hmm.
and we eventually started talking, and he became like my cameraman for the news reporting thing, and we were both going to be undercover
Ooh,
detectives.
nice.
And we would just argue with each other back and forth the whole time while he was holding the camera, and he would like ask questions, and I'd be like, I have the mic, I'm supposed to be asking the questions. And you would just keep doing it and like throw the whole thing off.
Mm-hmm.
And um it was just really fun. And actually the last couple days he got a huge raid from Lord Mr. K in
Mm-hmm.
GTA. And I like, and now his stream's actually doing really really well.
That's
So
pretty good.
that's really cool.
Nice. Okay, so GTRP, depending on your interactivity, much like collabing with streamers, can actually catapult your career, your streamer career. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Clownius, what is your streamer's character's name and also your streamer's name? Clownius mods for one of Hornwood's staff members. I forget what the streamer name is. Miss Beecham, I think. Was it Miss Beecham? I don't know what her GTA character name is, but maybe you've interacted with her. Ruby York, Miss Bombastic. I apologize, Clownius. Ruby York, Miss Bombastic. Have you interacted with that streamer?
I might have. I am so bad with remembering names.
I
I don't
forget
even pretend to know people's names
what
anymore.
what
I
was
just
what is she's like this. I forgot what her role is there. What's her role in GTA the world, Clownius? I wonder.
there's the like
Assistant
lawyers and
Chief of
police
Police.
and
Oh, so she's
everything.
up there. She's up there in the
I
police
yeah,
police world.
I've probably walked into her or talked to her or
Mm,
something, but you don't ask someone their name every time you talk to them either. So I yeah, I have no idea.
Hmm. Okay. Let me ask you this. How do you balance serious roleplay moments with lighter comedic situations? Because I gotta imagine you have to be serious in there every once in a while.
I'm just so like over the top stupid. Like I was I was playing my hillbilly character on No Pixel once, and I was with another person, and we were doing something illegal before that, but I was just talking like it was a regular thing right in front of the cops, and like they were saying, "Oh, we weren't doing that. Shut up." And I was like, "What's wrong? It was just like a regular thing." I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't really take it serious, anyways. Just
Nice.
as much as I can.
Awesome. Awesome. You're just all about being silly and having fun. Awesome.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Whatever.
All right. Well, do you have any long-term goals for your GTA RP character?
I don't know. I haven't actually even been playing that the past month. I'm just
Mm.
it just I just do whatever. I'm trying to figure out what I should do for streaming. Like it one of the things about GTA is it seems like it's more lurker heavy. and I feel better about my streams when the chat's moving a bit more. Like I
Mm-hmm.
know lurkers are important and you need lurkers and they're awesome, but I don't feel as good about it when the chat isn't moving, even
Yeah,
if I have the same amount of viewers.
true.
So
Very
I've
niche
just
too.
tried to do other things and see what I want to actually do more.
Well, yeah, they have their popcorn. They're eating their popcorn and watching you. It's like watching their
Yeah,
drama,
or
their
they're
soap
doing something
drama.
else. Like I lurk on channels too. Like I know what it
Oh,
is. It's
okay.
just I don't feel as good about what I'm doing when nobody's saying anything.
No, and Chibi says I don't feel good about it either when Navious doesn't respond to us. All. I can imagine that you have to like ignore or kind of like ignore the chat temporarily while you're
Well, yeah, you
finishing the
have to pay
dialogue.
attention to what the people are saying in the game, or else you
Yeah.
can't do anything. Like it's hard, and I
It's
like
hard to
having sound
balance.
effects on the stream, and if I have too many of those, I can't pay attention to anything in the game. It's a different thing. It's yeah.
I'm not taking the bait, Allred. I'm not. All right.
Who's Candace?
Well, let me ask you this about like, okay, so let's just talk Twitch in general, like Twitch streaming in general. Like, how do you interact with your viewers and foster positivity in your community?
I don't know. I just make fun of them, and they make fun of me, and the people who
Everybody
get
has a good
offended
time.
leave, and the people who think it's funny just stick around, I guess.
Nice, nice. And he just talked to us. True, true, true. And then how do you handle negative comments or criticism on your channel?
uh Sometimes I'll open up their channel and see how they're doing, and a lot of the times it's not as good as mine is.
Or they don't even
And
have
then
a channel, they're just a
they kind
chatter.
of shut up
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Damn.
And or just say it and be
Mhm.
like, what about it? Whatever. Like
I'm
give me
not
some.
following for it, Little Hollow. I'm not. uh,
Yeah, I don't
uh,
know. I just I
okay.
just talk really sarcastically to people, and
Mm.
if yeah, and I automatically assume people are joking a lot of the time, even in real life. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll laugh when someone says something that they might not mean to be funny.
Yep.
So I don't know, maybe just because stuff doesn't bother me, they people don't do that to me as much.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. What are your thoughts on the current state of Twitch and the streaming landscape?
I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine.
I don't know what.
Well, like they've had a lot of changes recently. Are you happy with the changes? Are you like
One change that I kind of have mixed feelings about is the mobile app thing where they automatically play streams when you open it up right away. And I wouldn't mind that, except there's no way to mute or pause those
true,
streams.
true?
So as soon as you open it, it's just playing and you can't pause it, you can't mute it. If you click on it, it opens their stream and you get an ad instantly.
Mm-hmm.
But you can keep scrolling until you find one you want to watch without any ads.
Yep.
So you don't get ads on that. So if you just leave it on there, you'll be able to watch them
Mm.
without ads, I guess is fine.
Yeah, it's like
But
instantly they're using your device to help you bot the platform.
yeah,
Yep.
and
That's
yeah, there's no way to pause it or
mm-hmm.
anything. Like it's kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha. How do you like Dan Clancy?
He's fine, I guess. I don't know. He seems cool. He seems like he's trying to like relate to streamers
Mm-hmm.
as much as he can, and he's actually streaming. And like I know nothing about the guy who it was before, but it seemed like they were a bit out of touch, and this guy's at least trying.
Yeah, it sucks when Twitch shows you some beach stream and you can't pause it. They said they hate that it's not muted and they're working on it. Okay. Yeah, I will say, like, that does annoy me about, like, Twitch in general. Anything they released is pretty scuffed, like, off the bat. Like, I kind of shake my head at their programmers or their developers because it's just like, bruh, bruh. Like I was using, did you use the enhanced broadcasting beta at all, or have you used that at all?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's the one that allows you to use AV1 and a code encode all locally and export that out to your different streams. It makes a better viewing
I have
experience.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, I was testing it out and it broke my stream several times and I'm pretty salty about it. So
Huh.
it just gave me
I mean,
like
at
no
least they're trying
confidence in
stuff,
their
but
devs. Yep.
yeah, you would think they would have a little more polish being like Amazon. Like they have, I would think they have money to afford people who can make something that works. Like
They're, yeah. Fox says most of the Twitch devs are gone. Sag, true. He doesn't even know what a CPU is. Probably. Okay. All right. What advice would you give someone who's just starting out streaming? Like they either have just done their first stream or they want to stream. What advice would you give a new streamer?
don't worry about making it like perfect, like setting up everything. Just start. Just do something and see if you even want to do it in the first place, and just have fun. Like I don't know, if you're not having fun doing it, then there's no point. Just play offline or whatever. Just I don't know. Just don't think too hard about it.
Yeah, don't spend a penny. Use whatever equipment you have. Test out whatever, test out streaming to see if you even like it. Yeah, I will agree with that. Oh yes, it looks like Chibi asked why mobile sub costs more because they are passing off the cost of the App Store transaction fee off to you. So you are paying.
For the Apple thing, yeah.
Yep, they're passing off the cost to you. Yep.
Is it still more on Android or just iPhones?
No, I think it's more on Android too. Yeah, same.
Really?
Because both app stores have a transaction fee, so they're passing off that transaction fee to you. Yep.
Huh, I thought it was just the iPhone thing because of the Apple Store. But
yep. Are there any other Twitch streamers you admire or are plan to collaborate with?
I don't know. After the interview with Miko, I got a lot of inspiration from her with like the chat interaction and the bit alerts and stuff like that. And that made me start doing more sound effect things and stuff. Josh Belmar, he has a lot of like Nerf guns and leaf blowers and stuff that chat can like interact with and like trigger with bits and stuff. And that's what I started trying to make my glizzy gun with.
Glizzy gun?
I modified this gun to shoot hot dogs at my face. So I got this little motor thing. I was gonna try to get it to shoot, to pull this trigger and set this up, and when someone gives a certain amount of bits, it would shoot a hot dog right at my face.
Why a hot dog?
All on camera, and I just haven't been able to figure out the trigger bit yet. But once I do, I got that idea from him. I don't know. I just try to pick up chat interaction ideas.
Oh, thank you, Claudius.
I don't know.
Cool. And if you could collaborate with, another streamer, which ones would you collaborate with? Like, who's on your wish list?
It'd be cool to do more stuff with Miko. I don't know. I mean, I always feel stupid reaching out to way bigger streamers
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, what do they get from me being on their stream? Like,
Nothing. Like,
I'm just
yeah.
some stupid guy who doesn't have any viewers, doesn't isn't gonna bring them anything. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Like, that's how
Yeah.
I think. So I'm like, there's a lot of people that I would like to do stuff with or be on shows or competitions, but I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't bother because what am I gonna bring to them? Like,
I gotcha. Well, do you have like another Jorm collab in the works? Maybe. Maybe you guys are gonna get chained together and try to go across dungeons, or.
I had an idea a long time ago, well, a while ago, about putting a like a tournament, like a league tournament or something of like bad players,
Mm-hmm.
and we would commentate that. And I think that could be fun, even if it's not league. But I have like a lot of ideas, and then I start doing other stuff, and I forget about what I was planning before. And commentate forcing games, that would
Yeah.
be fun.
That'd
I
be
would
cool.
I would do that for sure. I'm actually doing a subathon starting tomorrow.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, really?
yeah, Ashley left the house for a week. She's gonna go. She's visiting her family, and I have the entire house to myself.
So you're gonna do
So
a
I was like,
subathon.
why
Subathon time.
not do a
Nice.
subathon? I'm gonna sleep on my floor in the room and set up like no sound alerts for bits and wake me up, and yeah, it'll be fun.
There you go, Gatos. There you go. Make sure you hit him with the follow because starting tomorrow, you can torture this streamer by making him continue to stream with your donations to his channel. There you go. Subathons are a test of mental and physical fortitude, dude. So I commend you for doing it. Okay.
I don't have the nurse outfit anymore, but I do have a dress that
Oh.
I may or may not put on at some point.
Oh, that's gonna be a
I
goal.
think I
Get you
threw
in
out
it.
the nurse outfit because it didn't fit. And I put
Oh.
on a little more weight than I used to have, so it didn't fit. Oh shit! Thank you.
Yeah, they're following you. They're ready to torture you, man. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's try to knock out these next questions, and then we'll say bye to YouTube. What are the goals for the future of your Twitch channel? Like, where do you want to go with your channel?
I want to be able to do either Twitch or YouTube or sort of whatever content like full time. Like I think that would be really cool to be able to like support myself just by doing that stuff. Um I know that's not realistic for like 99% of people, but I want to at least do what I can to try.
Mm-hmm. Or even if it's just like you work, half time, 3/4 time, the more time would always be nice, I would think. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
just the goal. Like that's like the end dream goal thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
just be able to do this. Like
Yeah, you definitely have the character. You have the Riz. It's just getting the exposure. Yep. Awesome.
but yeah, I don't know. Then you do get the exposure, and then you get banned for
Stupid
whatever,
shit.
and then like it's all random and luck. Like you
Yep.
I don't know.
It is
It's
100% luck
impossible
base.
to
Yep.
predict like anything
Gotta
on
have,
here.
gotta have high Riz, high charisma, high luck. Uh, Nutters, yes. Do you have any aspirations to participate in esports or?
I was super into StarCraft 2,
Oh,
and I was so bad I lost my first 50 games straight when I
ooh,
first started playing,
brutal.
and I was like, there has to be some sort of trick.
Mm,
So I looked up videos. I went to YouTube. I found Day 9 TV, and I started watching his dailies, and I was Zerg. I
nice.
picked Zerg because I played Undead in Warcraft 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I eventually made my way up to platinum, and then I went to diamond, and then I ended one season diamond 1, so I was like just under master
Based.
league. And they changed the ranking so much since then. Like recently, I actually got placed into master league after not playing for like years, just because my MMR was that high, like from back then. So
Wow.
I tell people I was in master league because but I don't feel like I should have been. But yeah, I really, really wanted to be super good at StarCraft. And then I really wanted to be really good at Hearthstone. But I really don't care about that right now. Like, whatever. Oh, and then I tried to be really good at League. But I
Navious
only got
flexing.
up to gold.
Oh, nice. Well, that's better than Sam Bankman-Fried, who never got out of bronze. What are you most excited about when it comes to streaming? Like, what has inspired this passion?
I don't know. I just like making people laugh. And even if nobody else laughs, if I think it's funny, then I feel like it's worth at least trying.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think too much about what I'm gonna do. I just kind of do it and
Nice.
come up with ideas as I go.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the viewers that are here or the wider Twitch community? Any plugs? Any plugs you want to plug? Besides your subathon starting tomorrow?
Not really. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And I noticed that I have this little hair that's sticking up here since the beginning. I thought that was pretty cool.
I still remember Jorm and Navious serving taco on Miko's. Nice, nice. I will.
That was fun.
I will DM you if she ever does like another, cat come on stream type of thing. She's just very inconsistent when it comes to that. Like every once in a while, she'll just get a wild hair to do that as content, and then never touch it.
No, I know. I
forever.
get that too. Like I'm not like saying, "Oh, it's her fault." Blah 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 blah.
No,
blah.
no. Just saying,
I
like,
forget to talk to people that I say I was going to, and I forget to eat sometimes. Like, I can't.
Yeah, no, like your collab was pretty good. It's legendary. Everybody here in the chat remembers it, and it kind of really did make you notable on the platform, and you just started to grow from there all the way to OTK visibility. So I commend you, man. You I know it's been an up and down journey, but I really see you as one of the streamers that's gonna make it someday. I honestly believe that. So.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. You can't bank on that, I guess, but I'm still gonna keep trying.
Yeah, like even the top 1%, only like the 0.01 actually make decent money. Like the rest of them, it's like don't go into this for money. I will agree with you with that.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, you have to like it. You have to at least be having fun. Like.
Oh, that's a good question. Chava asks, would you RP in the Mikoverse? Are you familiar with the Mikoverse?
I know about it. I haven't downloaded it or anything. I need to look into how it works. Maybe I should just randomly go in, don't tell anybody about it, and then just play or however that works.
You get it from the Steam store. Is it still open, guys? Do you still know if it's still open for download? Anyone can download it, or did they cut it off? I'm sure we could get you access if you from Code Miko's Discord. You can join the Mikoverse Discord and probably get access. And you as a streamer, like they will give you special permissions as a streamer that you can get some of, like, you know how she has those interactivities for like mute or like get punched with a punch glove type of thing. You can do those as a streamer. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat, the link to the Mikoverse Discord. You should join it and find all the information you need. So
okay. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. I don't know if I requested access yet or not.
Just say something in the
But
Mikoverse Discord, we can get you. Or Godman, are you there, Godman? I saw you lurking. Godman is one of the devs that's behind the Mikoverse. Let me refresh. Oh, it says he's still there. At Godman, are you here? At God. No, I think he's gone. Okay, he was here earlier. But yes, Godman, one of the devs. Um, every once in a while comes to my channel to check things out. But yeah, we could get you in for sure. Um,
I think that could be fun.
mhm.
I I've watched a little bit of it. Like like yeah, I've stopped by a little bit and seen it on like Hana's and Miko's, and
Mhm.
it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, and Miko's definitely hungry for more streamers to use her product, so it's generally appreciated. So, all right, Gatos, we've got just a few minutes before the next ad break. Do you have any questions for Navious? I will ask a BS question to give you time to type. If you could have a superpower, what superpower would you have? Basically GTRP with your own models and where it's true. You need to have a VRM, by the way. Um, I can help you with that if
I
you don't have
have a
one.
PNG tuber. I
And we have Christmas song back.
I'll have to look into some stuff and figure it out. But
Clownius wants to know, will you ERP on NoPixel anytime soon?
I don't know. Maybe you'll have to follow and find out.
Nice, nice.
What did you say? What did you just ask?
I just said nice. Upgrade needed, said Sadie. Yep. Um, hmm. All right, let
I
me.
don't
Oh
remember
yeah,
what it was.
superpower. Yeah, if you could have a superpower, what superpower
Oh,
would you have?
probably not flying
Mm.
because I don't like heights. Um,
Welcome back, Yeti.
maybe I think. Why would I? I don't even know. I don't know. Like I was thinking, like the first thing I thought of was like being invisible. But what is that
Mm.
really gonna help with anything? Like,
Sneak into a
what
bank, steal a
about
bunch of money.
I could do like teleporting, which would be cool. Maybe like a blink sort of thing, like mage blink.
Mm.
That
That'd
would
be
be
good.
pretty cool.
Mm.
And you could do that for the same sort of thing,
Oh,
except you would be visible the whole time.
yep. Chavo says, cooking collab with Gato when? I do like to check up on streamers. Like, I like to do an interview, and 6 months from the interview or greater, I like to, check on them, see how they're doing. Would you be interested in like a follow-up interview to see what you've been up to and, how things have been going? Would you be open
Sure,
to that?
sure.
Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do cooking. Would you be interested in cooking content?
I could. It's tricky now because I have a kid, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of stuff happening in the house right now
True.
that isn't
True.
allowed on Twitch, and
Ah.
or not
Yeah.
appropriate at least. So it's tricky, and that's why I wasn't
Oh,
100% sure if I would be able to do this because stuff comes up and whatever, and the
mm.
kitchen's never clean, but who really cares? I could still use it, but
Well,
that would
congratulations
be
on being a
fun.
dad. How old's your child?
He's just 2 months now. He's like a
Two
little bit over,
months?
like a
Damn, you're a
brand
brand new
new,
dad.
yeah.
Damn.
But he's
Wow.
with Ashley now
Mm.
for the next week. So
Congratulations.
I'm
How do you
gonna
like
push
being a dad?
as much stream stuff as I can now.
How do you like
But
being a
yeah,
dad?
yeah, it's cool. He's just starting to like
Babies.
smile now, and he's like trying to laugh, but he's like making
Oh.
weird squeaky noises, and I don't know. I just like it. It's fun. I don't really care about like other people when they have babies. I liked it more when like they could talk and you could like mess with them and troll them and they'd believe
Mm.
anything you say. But it's different when it's like your own.
Mm.
I don't know. It's cool.
Teach him
It's
how
a
to
lot
laugh.
of work
No.
and tiring, but yeah, it's
Damn.
fun.
Well, congrats. Chava's a dad. My stream accuses me of being a dad and having a dad laugh, which is not true. I do not have a dad laugh. I have a sexy man laugh. Trolling is the best part of being a parent. True. So, all right, Gatos. I think we've only got a minute or two before our next ad break. But any last questions? Any last questions before we say bye to YouTube? Copium.
Questions from me or from chat?
From chat. Like, yeah.
Okay. Because I don't have any questions. That would
Nice.
be.
All right. I think with that, we're going to say bye to YouTube. So everyone, type in the chat, say bye, YouTube. Bye.
Oh, what about Candace?
Oh, yeah. What about Candace? All right. Bye, YouTube. We'll see you later, YouTube. Let's do stream ending.
Bye, YouTube.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to link Navious' channel. Make sure you follow Navious' channel and support the streamer as much as you can. Let's watch his streaming career grow together.